Right, hello guys, and thanks very much for joining me here today again, once again, yet again in my shed. Now, this isn't going to be one of my normal videos. I'm not going to go into a lot of detail here. It's not about a product, it's not about a modification, it's not about anything in particular. Well, it sort of is in something in particular, but it's something a wee bit more important and something that I feel that I should do to let all you guys know about my wee experience. Sadly, a couple of weeks ago, you might have noticed that I haven't really been on the groups just as much, posting pictures, posting videos and stuff the way I normally do, and I sort of normally hammer it, and I'm sure you are probably sick and tired of looking at my stuff, but this is sincerely from the heart this time, and it's something I'm really grateful for, and something that I never expected to happen. Unfortunately, this wee baby here, my wee Betsy, this is not my original Betsy. Without going into too much detail now, I had an accident with Betsy a couple of weeks ago. We were out, me and a friend of mine, Carlos, was out and mucking about as you do, and things went wrong, and it ended up, I got ditched in a cliff edge into a tree, get buried in a tree on a cliff out while doing a bit of shooting, and I was got it, and I never thought I was going to be able to recover it. What a hike I had. I cut the legs of myself, cut the arms of myself, and just it took me over 4 hours to go and recover the thing, and all I was able to find was parts of the bird. Camera was missing, parts of the body was missing, arms was smashed up. I was told it was completely wrecked. It must have went nearly full speed into a tree, and it was mangled up sort of quite high over the top of rocks and stuff. And anyway, so that was the end of it. It was gone, So Carlos says, big thumbs up to Carlos there, Yuneec TYPHOON HEU. That guy definitely saved my bacon, So we got in touch with Yuneec UK, and I have to say, a big massive thank you. A lot of people complain about Yuneec UK's customer service, and different people have different experiences with them. I had an excellent experience from start to finish. It was excellent. Very little contact. They could send the telemetry files, and they could send everything else. Said send the bird over to get a look at it, because we thought it was better for them to see the damage that was caused, because to be honest, I didn't think it was going to be repairable. I thought it was going to be a case of getting the bird replaced, and I was going to turn this down, and I thought that was the end of it, and I thought I was going to have to say bye bye. And I could imagine myself all sorts of stuff, selling the ST16, selling the batteries, doing a lot of stuff just to try and recoup a bit of money, So there was a bit of behind the scenes discussions with all the guys at Yuneec UK, and they know I try to be as best an ambassador as possible. Although every company has their flaws, I try to do what I can and work around everything, and I try to show my respect, and them guys know that, and it was left up. It was in their hands. My hands were tied. It was left in their hands, and Carlos at Yuneec TYPHOON EU, he was in discussions with Yuneec UK, and they came to some sort of arrangement. I didn't know what was going on. I was sort of left in the dark a wee bit. I thought that was the end of it, And I came home the other day. This had sort of went on for a while, and I came home the other day, and there was a present sitting for me, and I could not believe it, And what ended up happening was they replaced the TYPHOON H for me, and the lost camera. So I've got a new camera, got a new TYPHOON H, and I had to send this away to them, and because of shipping regulations and stuff in the UK with Royal Mail, who I sent it for, because I had to send it insured and stuff. I wasn't able to send it with any batteries. It had to be sent to them without batteries in the packet, otherwise Royal Mail would have failed to deliver it, and it would have been I would have got charged then. Obviously they would have held on to it, destroyed it, and I would have got a charge for trying to send it with lipos on board, So it came back to me to do ta-da with the spare battery as well. So not only did I get my H replaced with the camera fitted till the H, I also got a spare battery too. So I have 5 of these now. And now I have a functioning H, brand new H with the new camera on board. And I still have my original ST16. Now that was the only thing that didn't replace, but there was no need to replace it. The ST16 is working fine, but the H was replaced. So I have to say a big thumbs up and a big massive thank you to Carlos at TYPHOON HEU for helping me out and talking behind the scenes with Yuneec UK. A thumbs up to them for their customer service. Excellent customer service. I've never came across anything like that in my life. I thought that was the end. I thought I was either going to get a bill from them to send me back my destroyed unit, and that was me. I felt sick as a dog. I thought that was the end of it. Or else, if it had been repairable in some way, that I was going to get a bill nearly as much as what it would have cost to buy a brand new unit, you know. I didn't lose hope with them. I lost faith in the whole thing, and I thought to myself, well, what am I going to do? I'm coming up to Christmas with no money to buy another one, and I wanted another one, and I was trying to fix the 680 here. It flies, but there's a couple of wee issues with it, and I wanted to get it sorted, and the 550 flies and the gimbal shakes and bits, you know. And I hadn't had, they do function, but I didn't have a proper, fully functioning UAV, and I really wanted my TYPHOON H back because I love this thing, you know. And to my shock, I didn't even know it was coming, didn't even know, just all of a sudden came home the other day and bang, there was a TYPHOON H sitting in the house waiting for me, you know. So honestly guys, really, you don't know how much this means to me, and I'll try to be the best ambassador I can for Yuneec, you know, to show off their product. I know everybody, all companies have their flaws. The TYPHOON H isn't perfect yet. They're working on it, and I'm sure there is a good drone in here, and this is probably going to be one of the best. There's the Mavic, and there's this, and there's that, and there's the other. I don't want none of them. This is what I want here. I want a hexacopter. I want to be able to fly. This was bought as a commercial unit for me. I went ahead and got my PFA, or PFCO it is now. I done that, got my test, got my insurance, got everything. I was hoping in the new year to start a little business. This was to be the go-to drone for easy flight setup and everything else. The other drones were to be for bigger jobs or whatever else was required, you know, for likes of flying within no-fly zone boundaries. Had my other equipment to do that with my permissions and stuff, you know. And I was got it, heart-wrenchingly got it, and I thought that was the end of it. But the guys at Yuneec UK, all of them over there who done their bit to help me out, honestly guys, I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. I really appreciate it. Like, this is something that I never thought was going to happen, you know. And as a gesture of goodwill from them guys, they replaced it for me, you know. So honestly guys, thank you Carlos, and thank you Yuneec UK, all you guys over there. I don't know none of you personally. I wish I had the chance to meet you, to come over and shake your hands and tell you a big thank you, because you made my day. You know, I couldn't believe it. I was got it, and now I'm a happy man again. So I'm a really happy man. And all the other guys out there on the groups and stuff like that, sorry I kept you in the dark. It was something that was being worked out. I didn't want to talk about it. I didn't want to scud myself. It was just something that I felt that I couldn't talk about. You know, I had to let it lie and just had to go along with the flow. You know, I had to go with the flow and just see what the outcome was going to be. And it's been a brilliant outcome. I have to say, anybody who has had their doubts, or anybody who has their grievances with that Yuneec UK, well, I don't know what's going on there, because certainly they looked after me. You know, maybe it was a one-off. They said that they were looking after me as a gesture of goodwill, a goodwill gesture, and they certainly have done. They sent me this H, spare battery, even came with another spare neck strap, which a lot of you guys might be annoyed about, because I know a lot of the RealSense versions, a lot of people are not happy because it didn't come with the neck strap, so I have a spare one, but I'm sorry to tell you guys it's not for sale. But look guys, I'll do yous proud. Yuneec UK, I'll do yous proud. Any upcoming videos and things, I'm going to, over the next couple of weeks or so here now, uh, just with a bit of banter on some of the forums, it was suggested that we should go out and demonstrate our TYPHOON H's to let the world know what these things are capable of. You know, so I'm hoping maybe in future a firmware update's going to come out with certain different features, overlays and stuff. But that's all yet to come, maybe, hopefully on the cards. But I'm going to start doing wee tutorials maybe on how to do the CCC and Orbit Me functions and how you can control different features. These are wee things that I haven't fully figured out myself, to be honest with you, because I normally go out and fly in angle mode and fly manually. And lately I've started getting used to flying with some of the built-in features, which makes for really truly cinematic shots as compared to just flying manually. You know, so thumbs up guys, definitely. Yuneec UK, Carlos, you're the man, you sorted me out, you got me sorted. I was panicking for a while because I never heard nothing back, but for to have this turn up at the door, made me a happy man, you know. So we'll have this nice, so I'll have to look after this one. I'll try my best anyway, you know. We'll try my best, fingers crossed, and hopefully this one will do me for a good time to come, you know, until I can save up the money. It'll be after Christmas before I can start saving, because the family has to get first here. Christmas is first for the family and the kids, so I have to see them right. A few other things needs done, and bills and stuff. You know how it is, everybody's in the same boat here. We're all in the same boat, you, me, all the guys, all the Yuneec guys, everybody. We're not all millionaires, and we try to do the best we can do with what we have. You know, so in the new year here, maybe I can save up and maybe buy something new eventually or whatever to suit my needs. This suits my needs perfectly, does, but I want a big machine. The next thing I have maybe is going to be a big 960 hex build. I think that's next in the pipeline, but that'll have to wait for a while. But this will always be my go-to drone. I've got my backpack, I've got my 5 batteries, I've got my ST16. It's an all-in-one unit. I can carry it anywhere. It takes the footage, it takes the pictures, it does what I need it to do. It's a great wee machine, and I'm so glad to have it back again. So guys, thank you very much. Yuneec UK, user stars. Really appreciate it guys. If I was there with these, I'd go out and buy you all a pint, but I'm not, so I won't. So you have to go and buy yourself a pint and celebrate for making somebody very happy. And it's the Christmas has came already to me guys. Thumbs up to you all for all the help and support I got, and I have to say I really do appreciate it guys. So Yuneec UK, definitely. Anybody within the UK looking to buy a drone, looking for some excellent customer service to follow through with, rather than being stuck with some Chinese dude for DJI who goes, oh Mr. Connie, try this, try that, do this, do that, and still doesn't work, getting nowhere with DJI. I've heard the horror stories. These guys bailed me out big time. Really bailed me out. Helped me out so much that they don't understand. Honestly guys, you do not understand how much this really helped me out. Because I was out a lot of money. I saved hard to buy the original bird. I spent an awful lot of money doing other things and getting myself ready with insurance and stuff, and just I had to squeeze things financially to make it work. And I thought the end was nigh, and you saved the day. You really saved the day. So anybody listening, anybody watching me out there, definitely Yuneec will help you out. If they're stuck and there's a problem, they can help you. They're like the A-team. They're like the A-team. If you're stuck and you're in need of help, contact Yuneec. And they will help you out. You know, the A-team will help you. The Yuneec team will help you. Alright guys, that's all I can say. Try to keep this as short as possible. We're up to nearly 14 minutes this year, maybe a bit longer. So with that, I'll finish at that. But guys, that's all I wanted to say. Anybody worldwide watching this video, Yuneec has the best customer service I have seen so far to date. You know, and they really looked after me. They pulled me out of a hole. It might have been a gesture of goodwill, but it was a really brilliant gesture. It saved my bacon. It helped me out. You know, from somebody who was, I was sick. I was nearly sick, physically sick, thinking about it. And I was got it, and I didn't know what I was going to do. To come home one day and find a new Yates sitting for me with a spare battery, by the way, a spare neck strap, and a couple of other wee things they left in there. USB cable and a cigarette lighter cable. You know, got my original ST16 back with another antenna. I was using a different antenna, cut the length for this, and I've got an original, friggin' flies in here. I got another antenna as well for the ST16. Everything was sorted out, and thumbs up, guys. Honestly, thank you very, very much from the bottom of my heart, from everybody else in here. Thank you, guys. Good luck to you all. You deserve it. Go and get yourself a drink and enjoy it on me. And we'll see you again soon sometime, guys. All the best for now. 7th, take care. Don't forget, people, safe flying. And we'll catch you all again soon. So hopefully in the next couple of weeks now, we're going to do a wee bit of, going to try and promote Yuneec. I'm going to go out in the field here. If we get a couple of good days, going to run through a few features that's on the Yuneec. I know it's been done before, but going to go out and try and showcase this. Going to go out and try and catch some good footage for you to have a look at, and hopefully you will all enjoy it. And all of you too, do the same. Get the footage up there, get it on the forums, tell your friends all about Yuneec. You know, it's an amazing bit of kit, and I'm looking forward to the new year. Me and a friend of mine is trying to start like a wee bit of a business here with the drones and footage and stuff. You know, and it's something that we're really looking forward to. And especially using this with other things, with smaller ones than this, with bigger ones than this, you know, with a range of UAVs. So if anybody's watching out there too, looking a bit of aerial photography done, or a wee bit of video work done, we're going to start making me videos, adverts and stuff like that, internet ads for people as well. So that's all to come in the new year. Thanks, guys. You saved my day. You saved the bacon. Can't thank you enough. And big thumbs up to all of you there. Carlos, cheers mate, 100%, you got it sorted. Yuneec UK, big massive double thumbs up to all you guys out there. Don't know you personally, but I don't know who all was involved in sorting all this out, but to all of you, a big shout out. Thank you very much, and we'll see you again. Hopefully not too soon in the future. Hopefully I don't have to deal with these again. Right, so for now, no editing this video, that's it. Directly up to Facebook or YouTube. 70 guys, take care, safe flying, and we will get you again. Bye.